Hello, my name is Kathleen Shroom and I am the author of Findings, a compilation of thoughts, images, and words. And this is my first video blog post. I've decided to go ahead and experiment and see what happens. First, I want to answer a question that one of my friends had asked me about my blog, which is, why put it all out there? Why share all of my most intimate thoughts and the way I see the world with the entire internet? And my answer is that, my answer now, when I first answered, I wasn't really sure, but now I know that the reason why I do, is because we live in a time where we will die now, and we will have our entire lives left behind on the internet. We'll have a footprint of who we were in URLs, and I don't want mine to be diluted by a social networking site and what that has to offer, what information that has to offer about who I was. I'd rather have a more accurate depiction of who I am and was, etc. And so I've decided to give you all my thoughts, myself, my words, because not only do I want people to have an accurate depiction of who I am, but it just means a lot to me to know that there's truth and heart out there in the information age, which I think there is, but I think there could always be more heart in the world, and this is me putting mine out there. So I'd like to start today by performing a little slam poetry for you all, which I don't even have the spine to do in public yet, but I'm pretty comfortable on my blog, so I figured, why not? So here is my performance for you all. Dollar bills crunching like stones on the ground. When I look to my feet, I feel sound. Just waiting for the time when I can be the sole proprietor of my own life, when questions can be answered by me. There are smiles in the days when I find my own true friend is myself, is my journey and my means to an end. I see stock and trade amongst the faces in cities where I seek to know. Beautiful, says he, I am small. Where the islands of my ego reach watery shores, I must swim from one to the next to really know ego as a whole. I'm a thinking, breathing, flowery little thing, and I sing when I'm alone like a mother to my infant self. I hear bells. You must get a degree. You must not pursue the arts. Do what you love, but it won't pay the bills. You'll be freely creative, living in juxtaposition with the gas you buy and the food your stomach craves, and you'll say, if only I had done what was best. If only I had done what made sense. And I say, screw that me. I never saw her straight anyway. She thought the world had to make sense, and she is wrong. The world has me in it, searching for the me that lives every minute like a song, and I dance to each one, each bright holy minute. When I find faith in the wind blowing or the glimmer of a bird's eyes, I find love when I meet every human being. How can I keep myself from loving everyone else? I love everyone. Like the burnt ember glare of the harvest moon, I speak soft like a kitten to the night when it calls. And I look to the rooftops of the buildings I see, and I think of the beautiful human beings hustling for some greatness in their lives inside these beautiful buildings where beautiful people sing songs to their spirits as mothers and fathers to their infant selves. I am small, but to mistake my pulse for anything but bold would be false, as I can feel my blood moving inside of me, and it fills me with happy madness to think that I will do whatever calls me, and I will live off bread and water. I will grow hungry. As my stomach caves, I will dive into the waters of freely flowing granted time and suck deep the air that wills me to say, I am whole and happy as who I am today. I hope you are all whole and happy as who you are today, this evening. whenever you're watching. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum.